Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Okay, guys, I did it. I remembered to get you guys some footage of this side of the construction. So this area, do you know?
We're getting close to, I think, mile 7 St. John's.
Okay, mile 7 St. John's. And there was a little more construction coming when I ended the video at the signs. You know, there's more construction going on going into Accra, if you saw the other videos. So maybe one day I'll get you some of that.
What they did was that from Pokwasi to mile 7, they are doing the road now.
Okay.
So we are on the access road to St. John's.
Okay.
So from St. John's you go to Pokwasi. That's where they have the Pokwasi bypass, the big bridge, the overhead.
That's
so
Pokwasi.
they did that area and couldn't do the St. John's on. So now they are doing St. John's, and then it will join to Pokwasi, and then from there it will join all the way to Amasaman.
Wow.
So this road, you see how it's looking.
So some people went up there.
Yeah.
And we went this way. So yeah, I don't believe I have shown you guys this part. So you see what they've done here. So it might be like underpass. Maybe they're gonna make, I don't know what they're really gonna do, but maybe they're gonna make the road go through there. So this road, like these people can get over there. That's my guess. And the main road will be at the top. And then here is the access road to access all the things on the side. Yep. That's what we got. This area is a little difficult at times when you get a lot of broke down vehicles and stuff, because everything gets choked because a vehicle is blocking some of the way. So there's the water. They're putting the water out, as you can see, to keep the dust down. So you can see it's getting a bit dusty. Okay, and there's the road work, guys. They're pouring cement right now. Those are the forms. I believe those are for, okay, that might be for the top of the gutter. Because you see how the water will probably go through those holes, I'm guessing, to flow to the gutter. The gutter is on, well, I mean, he was only going one way, guys. So even though it's a one way, he was going the opposite. He's still only going one way. Okay, so you see on the edges of the road will be the gutters. So I'm guessing that divider right there with the holes in it will allow the water to flow over to either side of the gutter. And then look at this wall they did up here. Huge. The iron rods they put in there. Guys, the road isn't cheap. Iron rods are super expensive, especially now. And you see they're putting them all in the, see it? All in the walls. And that one isn't even that many iron rods over there. The iron rods we saw them using here was a lot. A lot. You probably couldn't even fit your hand through there because the way the iron rods were. See, this is like minimal. They'll come back in here and do way more iron rods in there. That's small compared to what they've done. So, I don't know.
That's St. John's.
Okay, that's St. John's over there. I don't know if you guys who are familiar with Ghana will know this house. Like it's a big giant something. I don't know what it is. But but you might know it. You see the color of it, green and yellow with a big red roof. So St. John's. Okay. Hey, look, you can make 3 lanes if you want to, guys. It's optional if you'd like. I mean, just go with the flow.
So now we're getting ready to get to Pokwase bypass.
Okay.
So the bridge, you know. So the road ended here, and now from here going is asphalt. You know. So yeah. And we
Okay,
have
so they
Kumasi.
left that place.
They left it. They couldn't finish. Yeah, when they did the overpass, that side they left it.
Okay.
So that is Awoshi, Pokwase, Pabrinya, Kumasi, and some Amasaman. That is the road. So you go this way, you go to Pokwase, Awoshi, and this way will lead you to Insawam.
Okay.
So that is the bypass.
So is this where I stopped videoing the other video?
Yeah, you started. You stopped at the
Somewhere
end.
at this.
Yeah, at
Okay.
the beginning of this one, you stop. Right.
So that place I haven't showed you guys before.
Right.
So I'll show you how this is, and it's good. You guys can see the difference, how it is driving on the asphalt, you know, on a road that maybe you're used to.
Yeah, if they finish the road, it might take us about 20 minutes to get to the church.
And that's in Becca.
Right.
So, yeah, even this morning you were saying that it didn't take us as much time.
Yeah, because they get in there.
Yeah. So, this is what it's looking like. You see the side, the access road on the side.
So this place is Pokwase.
Okay, Pokwase. And you see the chochos and everything, all of their stopping and loading and all of that will be done on the access roads, not on the main road. So that will help relieve the congestion a lot as well. There's the St. Moses Community Hospital. I did show that on the other video, so you guys kind of get a feel of where we are. And again, guys, I didn't tell you, this is April 7th. So it's April 7th, and we're going out of Accra now. We're going towards Insawam. We're going towards Amasaman. So that's which way we're headed, and there's the date for you. And this is what it's looking like. So you see the difference. You see the amount of time that it does take when you're going over bumps, because you have to be careful or you'll be stuck on the side of the road if you mess your car up. So, and you see the dust, guys? See the dust? So it's good that they have those water tankers coming with the water to cut the dust down.
See this one, they are putting the asphalt in it. You see the first coat. So that one is getting done.
Okay, we'll zoom in there. So it's getting there. That's what he was telling me, guys. I haven't seen that yet. I forget, you went somewhere, you came back and told me they were putting asphalt. So we thank God. They're doing a great job.
And this is the first coat. Look a lot bit thick. You see?
Yeah. It's thick.
Look a lot bit thick.
See how it is. So they will bring it up, I know. They have to bring it up to at least where the holes are. Because the water, yes, and those holes are for the water.
All this side is done. They might
So-
put another coat on.
Yeah, I think they have
You
to.
see how thick it is?
Yeah, it's very thick. Yep. And this will be the access road, which I'm sure they'll asphalt all of this.
Right.
And they have to bring it up. Like this road, they have to bring up all the way so that the water goes into the gutter they made. So they wouldn't just, spend all the money and time to make this gutter and leave the road down here. So the road has to come way up. So that will be really good. The road will come up, the water will flow off, and it will be very nice. They did all this. Oh no, that's something else. Okay. I was thinking maybe that was a walkway or something, but maybe not. I don't know if you know this church, any of you. But where the road was before, we were far from this church. So the road, they've really made it wide. In the beginning, I used to see that church and it was way off in the distance. So we were, riding on the road way over there. But now we're right out there. They're right on the roadside.
And they were constructing the road. They demolished this building. See, they demolished part of it.
Was this the hotel?
It used to be a hotel somewhere.
Festus. Was this the Festus Hotel?
No, I don't think that.
Oh, this wasn't the one. Okay, it was something else. Because it took so long for them to do the road, people encroached on the road.
It's gonna be.
It's looking nice.
Yeah.
And the walkway, brand new. You see?
Wow, that's gonna be nice. Though.
Yeah.
Take us a very small, few minutes to get to wherever you want to go.
Right. That's why the land will go up, guys. Well, the land prices are going up anyway. Anyway. But once people realize how quick you can get from our place into Accra, the owners of the land will raise the price again. Just for that purpose. Just because of the value of the land. You're still in Accra, but you also have that country kind of feel. You have the greenery, you have the community. Buildings are not right on top of each other. There's plenty of area for everybody to do what you want to do. Your little farms and whatever. You're not regulated where you can't have certain things there. You can have what you want to have there. So you have the best of both. I really, at first, I thought I wanted to be way out in a small town. My husband does like city better, but this one is the best of both. And I think you actually like this one, right? Instead of deep in the city.
Right.
Yeah. So, and it's perfect, guys. So sometimes it's good to have a conversation with somebody who understands, the value of it, because I think I wouldn't have been as happy to be way out in a small town. I would have been okay, but I don't think I would have been as satisfied as I am with this one, where it is still close. This place, they make gates, but it's still close enough. And because it is still in Accra, our community has a lot to offer. They have a lot of different things. You can get almost everything there. The one thing I haven't found is green tea. Green tea. But guys, I'm trying to make provision to grow my own tea, so I don't have to worry about it. I know this is a road construction video, but did you guys know that the same plant that they make black tea leaves from is the same plant. I don't know why this guy is doing that. It's the same plant that makes black tea, green tea, white tea, and oolong tea. I didn't know that. So there's your little tidbit for the day. Nothing to do with road construction, but I just thought I'd throw that in there while we're riding. Don't know what this person is. Oh, she's busy talking. I think she's busy talking. She doesn't realize she's going all over the road. So this is what we got, guys. Got a little traffic here. You see the sellers are there, so you know it's a little traffic. We're coming all together here. And I haven't reached this part here with the asphalt yet, but I'm sure they're working on it. There's the water. I knew the water truck was up there because the road is wet. So you see here how the chochos are. They're dropping people off, picking people up. People have things that they are carrying with them, bags and all that. So this is Amasaman. So every time the chocho stops to pick someone up or drop someone off, if they have bags or whatever, they have to stop and load the bag or unload the bag, whichever it is. That takes time, and they're sitting on the side of the road there choking the traffic. So when the access road is there, they'll be choking the access road, not the main road. So I'm sure they'll make provision for them where they need to go, because it's important, because it's I would say it's the main use of transportation here in Accra. These are called chochos, and this is the most inexpensive besides moto, I guess. Or it might even be cheaper than a moto. But you don't really want to ride the moto all through Accra and the roads like this. But you'd get you a shower if you were riding past this water tanker. And you see the problem here. I don't know where they're going because this chocho is broken down. Getting his dirty water car wash. Now look at the moto. That's gonna be rough. But I guess they're used to it. Look, he's getting way over. Oh, the whole side of the chocho is wet. Like, they should turn the water off when they're going through that little section. Like, it's just a small area. It's just a small area where, you know, somebody's broke down. At least, come on, turn the water off for a second. Yep, so there we are. So you guys are getting a good feel of the construction that's going on. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's a big project, and I'm sure a lot of people will complain and whatever, but I'm telling you guys, from what I see, and I've told you I'm not a road construction expert at all, but from what I see, they're doing an excellent job. The road will be solid. It will free up a lot of congestion, and it looks like it's well planned out and well constructed, and they're moving fast. From what I see, they're moving really fast. So we thank God for that. See? There's the gutter. I don't know how they're going to do that one. If this is where the road height will be. Over here they have the road like that. Like down a bit. I don't know what they're doing there. Are they? I don't know. We'll have to keep our eyes on it, I guess, and see. Maybe they're going to build it up. Who knows? Those are some of the forms they use for the gutters. So they put those up and piece them together, two together, these, and then it makes the gutter.
The water
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they can't use clean, fresh water. Pay for it. They just get the water. This is going to be an overhead, guys, a walkway. So they haven't done it yet. They've just done like the little ramps on both sides. That little ramp. I'm sure they're coming to do it. So yeah, they put those, that's what I was saying, they put those forms together and then pour the cement in there, and it makes the gutter. The cement gutter. So this place, I guess, was quite a bit of traffic. Well, and people have to go a little slow too because of the bumps. So the street sellers really take advantage of that and are able to sell something. Well, where do you think you're going? Is it going up that way? The China Mall. So you guys know where we're at. I don't really know how they're gonna do these blocks.
I think we used to go this way.
Oh, okay.
And they have directed to this way.
Okay, so some people still think they're going that way. You guys have seen the other side, passing China Mall, but not this side. So now you're seeing the whole deal. Next time, the Lord willing, I will keep the video going a while so you guys can see the rest of the construction going into and from. Like I said, I'm not sure how they're going to do these blocks, how they're going to use them. It might be to cover the top of the gutter. I'm not really sure. It's what I kind of saw one place, but I don't know for sure if that was really how it was going to go. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride with us. Just let you know there's still land available near us and the farmland and everything. If you're coming to visit, if you would like us to help you, we're here. visit the website aaimcs.com and go to the contact us page and give us a call on WhatsApp, guys. Set a time. If you want to know, the best time to call would be usually between 7 and 8:30 p.m. Ghana time. So for the most part, that would be the time that would be best for you to call us and get us both, and we can have a conversation. Like I was saying, you know, I'm thankful of where we have purchased the land. Looking at things now, I'm very thankful. And there are some things you really have to ask yourself before you decide an area to purchase land, right? So, you know, just because it's cheap. Guys, I was watching a video and somebody had purchased some land in a rural area, like a small town, right? That was a small town.
Right.
Yeah, so they purchased it in a small town, right? And they spent a lot of money to bring the electricity to their house, right? I don't know, more than 10 poles, right? More than 10 poles, the wire and everything, right? They spent a lot of money, like 30,000 Ghana cedis. Then, I guess they didn't get the right something or other, and they were asking for another 20,000 Ghana cedis on top of that. So think about it, guys, when you're going to purchase land. Do you want to spend 50,000 Ghana cedis? Do the conversion, whatever the rate might be when you hear this. Do the conversion. Currently it's 12 to a dollar, roughly, give or take. So do that math. Do you want to spend that kind of money to bring electric to your home on top of the land purchase? So you have to consider all these things. At the end of the day, if you decide not to do that and you go with solar, solar is expensive. Very, very expensive, guys. And you have to be able to afford that. And then if the maintenance, you have to do the maintenance on the solar too. Don't forget about the maintenance, because if we have a neighbor in our community and she has solar and now it's useless, all the money she spent on it is useless because she can't get it fixed. Something went wrong with it and she can't get it fixed, and it's sitting there useless. She's still having to use ECG, electric, right? If you want to use a generator, gas is expensive, guys. I have not done the math on the new price that I saw it was now, but it is what is it, 13.54 Ghana cedis per liter, guys. As of today, that's what it is. So convert your liters to gallons, convert your money to dollars, and you're gonna see, last I converted it, it was 12 point something cedis per liter. When I converted it, it was over $5 per gallon. So I'm saying that to say, if you want to run a gas generator for your electric, it's going to be rough. So these are things you need to take into consideration. There's another picture, guys. So if you want to pause the video and check it out. That's something you need to consider when buying your property. You know, there are other costs, as well as if you're in a small town and your land is hard to access, the price of getting your materials there can go up very quickly. It can go high, quick. So these are things you need to consider. So we're here. There's a whole lot more you want to consider as well, but that's just a rough basic throwing out there, the bare minimum. You gotta know what you want, what you're willing to sacrifice, and what you're willing to pay. You know, cheap land is not always cheap, guys. And things are different here. Things are different here. So bringing the poles for electric and everything is you. It's on you. I know we had to bring a pole back 6 years ago. I think we only did like one. We did one, right? Pole for our house.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, back 6 years ago, we brought one pole for our house. So it wasn't anything big. But, and now there's electric all over. I mean, the place has developed a lot. Where we are, the place has really developed. There wasn't anything in around our house. But because it's outskirts of Accra, you know, it's has developed quite quickly. But yeah, so be mindful of what you really want, guys. And I think, you know, we can help you by having a conversation and, you know, get yourself what you really want. Alright guys, this video is getting pretty long, so I think I'm gonna let it go at that. There's still construction going on up here, but I think you got the gist of it. And until next time, God bless you.